just a nice guy. On to our 25th stream on this, or 25th episode, however you want to call it. It's wild and it's crazy. We're here for the final game of the regular season, our 5th year. We are 10-1, our one loss coming to the University of Alabama. We went to their house year 4 and got the upset. They came to our house year 5 and got the upset. So trading blows with what you could consider an in-state powerhouse, but this year it's Auburn. Auburn and us that are leading the way, which we may meet in Atlanta at the conclusion of the season, but we'll just have to wait and see. We do have some players coming in for visits. We'll have to see how things go, man. It's been an up and down season trying to recruit. We've got one commit, which is crazy. We thought a move to the SEC would really help us out. I mean, last year we got the we need to back out real quick. Last year we got the number 1 recruiting class, so that's probably affecting a lot of things. We're going to come here to auto subs. We're going to change things up just a little bit. Halfback fatigue sub out, we're dropping to 60. Sub back in, dropping to 70. Wear and tear customs going to drop to 45. Sub back in, 55. We've got a young man who has the potential of winning a Heisman Trophy, but that means we got to keep him on the field. So that's what we're doing, these final 2 games. We're here to take on Mississippi State. This looks like it's a game. We're going to play the moments on this one, and then we will see if we have earned ourselves a spot into the SEC championship game. Final game of the season, we're facing off against Mississippi State. They are 1-10, no conference wins. And boy, let me tell you, I'm sure they would be tickled to death to come in here and hand us a loss. Third and 2. The goal in these final 2 games is to see what we can do to get Dalton Robinson closer to that Heisman Trophy. That's all right. There you go, Kane. Kane started out as our number 1 wide receiver. He did get injured a little bit through the season. And let me tell you who's been surprising at wide receiver, DeLuca, who's come on very strong here late in the season and has really, really, really expanded his abilities. DeLuca there, number 81. No. We are struggling a bit. Offense here is struggling a bit. What? Oh, 2-minute timeout. I was like, what the heck? Should be pass interference on that one. Big field goal. Another Wingardium Leviosa kick right there. Oh, no, he fell. True freshman kicker has really, really done well this season. I would look to him potentially all-conference freshman team, possibly, but we'll have to wait and see. Going to take that time out. There's 44 seconds left on the clock. Let's hurry to the ball. Let's go. Come on. Damn. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, my goodness. I was trying to look downfield. I saw Kane over there. I tried to do my check down. The corner knew exactly what I was going to try to do. Better field position on this punt.
They bring the punter onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And no chance for the return.
Down at the 12. Holding. Mississippi State. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? They come in with the mindset of playing upset. Yeah, I don't know why it just took me out of that now.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy.
There we go. There we go. Robinson breaks free. Could this be his Heisman moment? Touchdown, Troy. The senior. In his 5th season with us in our 5th season, the senior. Ooh, way to knock that ball loose. Third and 6. Knock that ball loose. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Wumbo! The defense. It's been the strong point of our team all year long. "27 carries, 169 yards, including what looks to be the game-winning touchdown." And with that, 4th and 5, they want us to go for it. We're not doing that. Special teams field goal unit. Go put that field goal up. Put us up by 2 scores. That's what matters. Put us up by 2 scores, and we get the win. Woo, that was hard fought. That was not an easy win. I told you Mississippi State was going to come in here wanting to play spoiler. 29 carries, 167 yards, and a touchdown for Dalton Robinson, hopefully continuing his Heisman campaign. But it's going to be rough. I could see his season wear and tear is almost at the end. So we may not have him as much in the playoffs because we're going to the playoffs. The question becomes, are we going to the SEC championship game? We'll soon find out. So jump ahead to the next week. This is the end of recruiting. No more commits, man. It's a tough recruiting year for us. Absolutely brutal. We are going to the SEC championship game, taking on the other team from Alabama, Auburn. Number 2 Troy versus number 4 Auburn in the SEC championship. We're in a recruiting battle with Georgia. Georgia did not secure his commit, so it's crazy. Mike linebacker here commits to Notre Dame. All right. I don't really think I want to add any more prospects. I mean, we're trying to do our best, man, but just one commit, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and jump to the next week. Hey, 4-star tight end commits. Finally. And we got one who reached his top 5 school. Says we're first. But I guess we're locked out because of, I don't know. I don't even know. Big game here against Auburn. I mean, it's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a good one. Let's take a look at the Heisman standings for the Heisman finalists. Robinson is still on that list. He's number 4. So still has a chance to win. 1,420 yards, 15 rushing touchdowns. He's bashed up and banged up, man. He's still going to be here. Increase his receiving. This will be the game where we're just going to let him get out there and get it done. Either he wins it on this game or he doesn't. Game of the week. We are going to wear some of our alternate away options. We're going to go with the all-whites. The sights and the sounds of the SEC championship game. Looks like Auburn did get the win over Alabama, so... Troy versus Auburn. Auburn did get the win over Alabama. They are undefeated in conference play. Defense tries to slow them down. They cannot. It's on us. Robinson with a good run to start the game. Or start our part of the game. DeLuca, the surprise receiver this year, who has stepped up and earned some incredible points and grown as a receiver. Robinson right up the middle. Nice big run. That was terrible. I have got to learn to stop throwing when they're blanketed like that. Auburn drives down, gets the score. Oof. Robinson definitely getting out there, making some big runs. Try to get Robinson to the outside there. Just try to protect him from hits that he doesn't have to take. Nice catch by Kane. No. Defense does their job. My goodness. We're definitely running the ball pretty well. Not enough blocking on that side right there. Definitely made it difficult. Good job by Kane. Good catch. Good run. Let it go to the 2-minute warning. Let's just go to the 2-minute warning. At the 1, we're probably going to go with a QB sneak, because we have got to get on the board. Let the fullback carry that one in. Down at the 1. Another touchdown by the fullback. I have absolutely no problem handing it off to the fullback and getting the score. Dalton Robinson just busting through tackles. He keeps going. Oh, my God. How many tackles did he break? How many tackles did he break? What a run to start the second half. Oh, yeah, that's if we win, that's his Heisman moment right there. Wow. Let's watch the replay. Let's count them. Let's see if we get time to count them. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Still going, still going, still going, still going. 4, 5. 5 broken tackles. Dalton Robinson. 5 broken tackles to give his team the lead. It was worth a shot, especially after a big run like that. "12 carries, 160 yards. Problem is, he's not going to heal up anymore. He's used up his season's worth of wear and tear. Once again. Once again, that's me. That's me out there trying to throw to a wide receiver who is not open. Dalton Robinson is determined. DeLuca breaks free. There we go. Auburn drives down, kicks another field goal, but it keeps himself in the game. Post is an incredible runner, but I mean, that's what he was when he came out of high school. But you give him a wide open guy. Let me tell you, what's winning us the game right now is the blocking and the running. We definitely have built ourselves one heck of a running team. Oh my God. It's one of those games where the interceptions are just crazy. Great route by the tight end. Post the runner. Touchdown, Troy. As we start to pull away. Auburn doing their best to hang around. Batted away. Oh, gracious me. All right, man. Defense held up. Defense has come to life, stopping Auburn's offense. Here we go. Hand off. Penton with a first down. No need to throw the ball at this point. First down. Auburn will definitely be in the college football playoff. The question will be, will we see them there? Penton gets out wide. First down. Auburn definitely came out fast and strong, but they have not held up. All that blocking. Post takes it in for another Troy touchdown. And that's ball game, folks. We've now won conference championships in 3 different conferences. The Sun Belt, the American, and now the SEC. Auburn, losers today, their first conference loss. But what a great season by them. We are now SEC champions, and hopefully we've helped Robinson get just a little bit closer to that Heisman Trophy. Pretty good, solid season. He should win the Doak Walker Award. There you go. SEC champs. Jump to the next week. I don't know what more to do, man, on recruiting. Dalton Robinson, SEC Offensive Player of the Week, 16 carries, 176 yards. Oh, Robinson misses out on the Heisman Trophy. He does earn himself the Doak Walker Award as the nation's best running back. Hey, Shatu wins the Dick Butkus Award. 81 tackles, 13 assists, 7 tackles for loss. So 2 award winners. We're not even going to look at early National Signing Day just because, we continue to be number 2. Job offers, all downgrades. Nothing worth taking. I am interested to know who is above us. Let's see. Where did Dalton finish in the voting? Number 3. Number 3 in the voting, behind a wide receiver. Pretty good year. And they're almost 1,600 rushing yards for Dalton. Yep, and it was the quarterback that beat him out. But a good season for him. He is an award winner at least. Let's look at All-Americans. I would think Dalton would earn himself first-team All-American. He does. And we got 2 linebackers. Davey, the signal caller, 11 skill points now. I do want to take a look at his statistics. So this season, 36 solo tackles, 15 assists, 51 tackles, 24 tackles for loss, 15 and a half sacks. Wow. That is unbelievable. 15 and a half sacks. Take a look here at our young linebacker here. 99 overall. Let's look at his statistics for the year. This is his 3rd season. 81 solo tackles, 13 assists, 94 total tackles, 7 for loss, 2.5 sacks, 4 interceptions. Great season. Great season. And Caraway gets first-team All-American. He finishes with 45 solo tackles, 54 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 5 interceptions. He came to us from Clemson. Finishes his year very strong here at Troy. But man, I am so impressed by Davey here. Some thought we may take him and switch him to a full-time defensive end on the edge, because man, he looks so good. We can improve the physicals a bit. I'm afraid if we move him down to the defensive line, though, he's going to lose some of these physical abilities. And why change up a good thing? Because he's doing phenomenal where he's at. I think we should probably just keep him where he is. And yeah, Boom that out. He's up to a 92 now. Plays at Sam linebacker and then rushes. You know, any second team guys? We did. Him second team All-American. Very nice. And freshman All-Americans. Right edge. Ashy. Finishes. 27 tackles, 5 sacks. Very nice. And then Kern here finishes. Freshman All-American, 4 interceptions. Very nice. Improve that zone coverage. Nice. We come to take a look at SEC first team. Dalton, obviously. Kinaheem, Davey, Shatu, Caraway. Very nice. Second team. Tied in, or the tackle. Very nice. And then freshman. Penton gets all conference freshman honors. Good season, 600 rushing yards, 9 rushing touchdowns. OKE here, 408 receiving yards, 3 receiving touchdowns. Ashy, Kernan. I don't know how these kickers, 88%. I don't know how the kickers are doing better than my kicker. That's a little weird, right? Stats and records. We did get trophy room there. Let's go ahead. Manage staff. Any staff moves? Our staff still here? Yep, they're still here. Looking great. Defensive coordinator looks great. Great team all around. Let's jump to the next. We're not even looking at National Signing Day. Not even worth looking at. Facing Pitt in the All-State Sugar Bowl. We got job offers. Nothing worth looking at. Managed staff. Our staff's still here. Very nice. And I do want to take a look at the bracket. How did things play out in the first round? So Auburn, wow, just demolishes Ohio State 51. Man, they're so mad about losing the SEC 51-3. They move on to take on Georgia. Colorado demolishes Tulane 62-3. They move on to face Clemson. Notre Dame squeaks past Penn State. They move on to take on Michigan. And then Pittsburgh defeated Oregon. They come on to the Sugar Bowl to face us. So a good possibility there's 3 SEC teams making the college football playoff. Let's see. 1 independent being Notre Dame. The Big 12 represented by Colorado. And then Ohio State, Michigan, and Pittsburgh. Ohio State, Michigan representing the Big 10. Pittsburgh, I believe, is in the ACC with Clemson. Penn State. Forgot Penn State. So 3 Big 12. Not Big 12. 3 Big 10 teams. 1 Pac-12 team in Oregon. The Big 12 represented by Colorado. 3 SEC teams. 1 independent and 2 ACC teams. So Big 10 and SEC well represented. And the SEC has already knocked one of those schools out. Take a look at this game here. Wow, they're a big-time passing team. But we outrank them pretty well. Let's take a look at injury report. Oof. Left tackle out with a fractured shoulder blade. That is unfortunate. This is his final season. So we do need to take a look at the depth chart. Who are we going to have starting at left tackle? Okay. I think we need to take Coke and move him up. I'm going to let Ty, the raw strength guy, shift over here and play right tackle. And then we're going to have Coke, the pass protector, step in at left tackle. Just improve him just a smidge. Oh, well, we could. Let's go improve inside shield one more time. Sophomore and already up to a 96. That's crazy. He may end up leaving for the draft. I'm just saying. You know what just happened? I went in here and I made changes to try and prove these guys, and I didn't save my movements. So make sure everyone is. Caraway, I know, is maxed. Game of the week. We're gonna rock with play the moments. Oh, big third down, make the stop. Whoops. Intercepted. Big first quarter drive. Take the lead. We are going to take not Super Sim. Sorry. We're going to take Robinson and actually pull him from the game for this game. He is banged up pretty badly. And I don't think he's going to be able to play much for us. He's had a good season. He's had a good career. But it is time to start handing things off. Kane. Wide open. He got it. Theo Kane.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. And he is taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Benton's starting to learn the shiftiness. Theo Kane, his second touchdown. Touchdown, Troy. Two-minute drill.
So it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be in this spot? Looking at throwing here. Looking for his big time. Catches one down the middle. So the offense calls a timeout here. So first and 10. The guys up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's looking to see the ball. This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's in that playbook. Instead of just throwing and running, he sits back, sees nothing but the field, decides to go to the first down by himself. Aggressive run, picking up the first, keep this drive moving. Looking for a receiver.
Missed it. Wide right. It's not too bad, you know. True freshman kicker.
Bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First team ball hand off. The junior able to break stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
And that's ball game, folks. 45-19, winners of the Sugar Bowl. Moving on to the semifinals. Oh, a huge level up there. Quarterfinal playoff win. I'm sure that was some big XP probably for winning so many playoff games. I don't know. Hey, there you go. Interception. Nice. Michigan, that's an old foe. We faced them in the playoffs before. Last time it was in the big house. This time we're both coming down to the Cotton Bowl. So now it comes to the bracket. Georgia defeats Auburn. They move on to take on Colorado, who defeated Clemson. So good game there. We could be an all SEC bout. We faced Georgia, who we did not play in the regular season. But we got to get past Michigan first. Let's come here. Manage our staff. I think our staff's still pretty good. Yep, everybody's still here. We do have 21 skill points for the coach, so let's upgrade those skills. Let's take a look. We're going to be looking at Program Builder or CEO, see what we got left that we can do this. So 16 points here. Less likely to leave. Boost your primary pipeline. Upgrade your school's 5 best pipelines by 1 tier. So that could help us in recruiting. $25% more XP for completed goals. Let's see. This could earn 25% more XP from all completed goals. So that it helps us, grow as a head coach. Get a possibility there. Let's look at CEO. Increased chance that a player upgrades their depth trait. That would be a good one. Second persuade, gain additional interest for every 10 hours spent. That could really improve our recruiting. Bonus interest for every visit a player has taken before visiting you. No, we don't want to do that one. Chance of insta commit. That one would be awesome, but we're not targeting a lot of guys that have us number 1. Coach abilities are 2 coach points less. Nah. Increase all skill group caps by 1 for rising seniors. I think I like this gain additional interest for every 10 hours spent. I think that would be great. That's the one we're going to do. That's going to really help us in recruiting. So, 12,500 bonus XP for playoff wins. That's probably what happened there. All right, we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. This game right here would probably be a little more difficult. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Alan Penton. We could get pretty close to having. Let's do this here. I hate to do it. I really hate to do it, but he is so banged up. He's going to have to back up Alan Penton on everything. Penton's going to have to be our starting running back for the postseason. I hate doing it, but it sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. But I mean, it's what we got to do for the team. So Penton is going to be the starter moving forward. That could put him in a position to get 1,000 yards. So we have a second season of 2 1,000-yard rushers. But big game there. Troy, Michigan. That'll be next time when we come back. Till then, it's your buddy, your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Catch you later.